how about Caleb Michael Setchin? I was out here the whole time. I was in the back most of the time, just like on the verge of tears. It's just like incredible. It's just such a brilliant songwriter. All right, well, yeah, let's do this. This is called Friend.
Gather round me like a fire again. Tell me even in the rain, you'll still be there to keep me warm and give me loving. Friend, we could burn this town down if we wanted, but I'd rather be here. Here with you, my friend. Here, anywhere or anyhow, my dear. You know I'd catch a train at 3 a.m. just to be there by the morning. Don't you fear? 'Cause I care. But Hey love, there's a shooting star by your ear, and I think if I catch you right on your shoulders, I can reach higher than the clementine before she fell to the earth, down by the crater. Hey, let me see the world as through your eyes, and I'll leave this old world behind, 'cause I'm not going back to the way I used to be. No more, no more, no more. Hey, love, show me what it's like to be free, and I'll reach higher than the clementine before she fell to the earth. Yes, I'll reach higher than the clementine before she fell to earth, down by the crater. Down by the crater. Oh, love, let me down by the crater. I want to reach higher. Higher than the clementine before she fell to the earth. Hey, let me see the world as through your eyes, and I'll leave this old world punch me a hole or two. Why am I so frail? Maybe I should just buy a brand new belt. But still, I am so poor. I'll take a hammer and nail to knock on your door. 'Cause I'm skinny, skinny in love over you. Punch me a hole or two. All your words made me so thin. It's like I'm losing myself when you're with him. So before I disappear, another knock so you know that I'm still here. Because I'm skinny. 'Cause I'm skinny, skinny in love over you. Punch me a hole or two. Yeah, I'm skinny, skinny in love over you. Punch me a hole or two. Thank you. Yeah, that song was called Skinny. I wrote that one. I hope you like it. So the next tune that I'm going to play is called Concerning the Void. And I'm trying to think if I should share the story around this, because it could be a long story. But essentially, it was written at a very I would say pent up time in my life. It was before I came out, and I kind of had this thing for a guy that I didn't know if he was like straight or whatever, you know. And I think ultimately I was just feeling the overwhelming weight of my own seeming inability to express my own truth, my own feelings about things. And the only outlet that I had was through music. And I couldn't say anything to this dude, so I was just like, all right, whatever, just write a song. So this is what came about. So anyway. I'm keeping no score. I don't wanna fight anymore. I'm standing in the need of conversation concerning the void. The peonies have passed, drop petals like oranges on my chest. I'm falling in between your crescent Eden and into the void. Into the void. Your love is losing all its color, but I'm keeping no score. Keeping no score. Thank you. I'm going to play another original called Silver Spoon. Fun fact, the first time that I played at this venue was like a year and a half ago. And I was opening for this incredible singer called Morgan James. And she absolutely killed it, by the way. I was like floored. But anywho, I played this song and my cousin Josh recorded it and put it on YouTube. So if you want to see this performance of this song from like a while ago, you could find it on YouTube. Or you could also just listen to it now. Silver stones become my mirror, flip me upside down and turn me away. I'm really just the same. So you can take what you need. If you make love to me, oh, take what you need. If you make love to me, oh. I ain't gonna feed you with a silver spoon, eating me under the moonlight, no. I ain't gonna starve watching you dress your plate with a piece of my heart. Alright, next tune's called Shells. I'm just throwing you all my original music that you never heard before, so... You turn me around
Yourself, I just wrote it last week, so. I guess this was inspired about just trying to find a sense of inner peace and coming to realize and remind myself that if I want to see peace in the world, it has to be peace inside of me. So. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to mute that snare real quick. Actually, Kevin. I'd probably break something if I tried to do that, so I'm just gonna. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
Who is my enemy? Who's that freckled face I see in the mirror of your eyes? Ooh, you got a hold on me. All this time I must admit I didn't want to believe it was true. by still waters and pastures green, where there's peace in my mind. Ooh, but you really got a hold on me. All my life hung on your every word, because I believed it was true. I really thought it was you. Will I ever be free, or am I a prisoner indeed of my own war? My own world. Who is my enemy? Who is my enemy? I'm asking myself.
Thank you.
Hey, little racer, where's your car? Are you driving to nowhere and getting far? What about the trouble that you tried to leave behind when you were moving fast through the night? Did you ever pass me by when you were out on the run? Born on the wind and raised on the wave, with the storm on your shoulders and light on your face. There's a vision of your freedom just beyond what you can see, and you're getting ready to leave. Will you ever remember me when you're out on the run? I've seen the road of changes, and lightning turn the desert into glass. The road you're taking will lead you here at last. Someday you'll be coming around just as sure as the breeze blows, and I'm hoping all my love will remind you there's no place I wouldn't go. Hey, little racer, take a look at my eyes. There's a long and winding path inside, and the spirit isn't given to the swift or to the strong, but to all who carry on. There's a great reward to be won when you're out on the run. Out on the run. I've seen the road of changes, and lightning turn the desert into glass. The road you're taking will lead you here at last, out on the run.
So the next tune that I'm going to play is called Easy Waters. It's also kind of a new tune. I wrote it over the holidays. Inspired by upstate New York, which is just a magical place. Anybody from upstate New York in here? Nobody? One person. All right. Oh, two. Okay. Three. Okay. This feels like an auction now. It's like, yeah. You get to listen to the song. Yeah, so actually I used to live in upstate New York when I was like a wee lad, and I lived in Binghamton, and this is like one of my core memories from my childhood. We lived like on this beautiful countryside with like a huge wooded area behind our house, and I was maybe like 6. Yeah, just think of the deer though, it's fine.
Oh, I wish I was that white mare on the highlands of North Salem, where the meadow never leaves the path I've trodden, and the only call I'm answering is the whispering of the wind, leading me beside easy waters. And darling, if you ever think to ask me where I'm going, I'll tell you now, you never have to wonder. There's a bridge I have been building from material to spirit, as I make my way from one home to another, where my worry won't be keeping on, down beside easy water. I know our days are few and far between now, the miles are getting longer. So won't you come and greet me with a smile, dear? Rejoice in what we have, don't cry for what we might be losing. Ease your troubles and draw near me for a while, dear. Darling, if you ever hear that voice amid the silence, calling out the names of they who wonder, no, don't you be afraid to step across the great divide there, as you make your way from one home to another, where your worry won't be keeping on, down beside easy water. And the bridge I have been building will be ready by the morning. Until then I'll be keeping on. Oh, I wish I was that white mare on the highlands of North Salem, where the meadow never leaves the path I've trodden, and the only call I'm I'm answering is the whispering of the wind, leading me beside easy water. Thank you. It was getting close to midnight when the clocks forgot their face, and all my life was frozen in a frame. I had one hand in my pocket with a watch on a silver chain, waiting on the centuries to change. Now that I'm older, I can hide away, knowing that in time I'll see the day. Now that I'm older, I can hide away, knowing that in time I'll find my well, I'm moving on without you in the morning when I wake, moving out and freedom calls my name. You can keep what's in your pocket with your watch on a silver chain. You'll never own the dreams that I've made. No, you'll never own the dreams that I've made. Now that I'm older, I can hide away, knowing that in time I'll see the day. Now that I'm older, I can hide away, knowing that in time I'll find my place. Now that I'm older, I can hide away, knowing that in time I'll see the day. Now that I'm older, I can hide away, knowing that in time I'll find my place. Knowing that in time I'll find my knowing that in time I'll find my
Okay. We are down to our last few tunes for the evening. This next one is called Mermentau. I just want to thank you guys so much for being so, great. You guys are amazing. Just, listening and clapping and stuff and just, enjoying yourselves. And you're even, clapping again. It's man, so much love. So the next tune is called Mermentau. It's about, It's inspired by this small town in Louisiana that I've never been to, but I know somebody from Mermentau, and it's a friend of mine, and we kind of like had some, how do I explain this? Like our lives were mirroring each other for a little bit. So that's all I'm going to say about that song. You leave in the morning for Mermentau, but you know you can't stay, 'cause you're the phantom of vodka on the kitchen floor, and you forgot how to pray, saying, oh, Mama don't see the same sun as me no more. I'm calling a cab for my own salvation. I leave in the morning for Mermentau, but I know I can't stay, 'cause your love is no longer an open door, and we're falling from grace. But maybe it's not falling if I take a leap of faith, feel forever underneath my feet now, singing on. Mama don't see the same song as me no more. I'm calling a cab for my own salvation. But where do I go? Nothing can be more than me. Let me no more. No one can send me a chariot. Send me down. Send me a chariot. There's an angel in a window on a West Virginia church door swinging open, and he's pointing to the exit sign. Said you'll never walk on water if you wait until the river's frozen over. In the Shenandoah summer, well, it was almost heaven. Choir singing in robes of white, almost heaven. Lovers laying side by side. When we reach forever, will there be a place where you I may find home? So I keep a candle burning, and I pray to see that saint I knew for certain. But it's just my own reflection now, and that silhouette in the window is the shape of someone I don't quite remember, dancing in the fire. Well, it was almost heaven.
Well, you can lean on me. Well, I can let you higher. Said I'm making room for you. Well, keep your eyes on me now. Well, lean on me. Well, I can let you higher. Well, I can let you higher. Oh, it was almost heaven. Oh, it was almost heaven. Oh, when we reach forever, well, maybe in a place where you and I may find home. And heaven make our home.
Put out a new song a few days ago called Sweet True Nectar, and that's the last song we're going to play for you. That's what we're about to play now.
Sweet June nectar, fill the air with your aroma. Jean blouse, mornings, fingers through your hair. Your sins still on me, but how long can you stay in my arms before you go chasing the sun? Oh, will you remember me like sweet June nectar?
Okay, we'll do one more. You guys want to do Strange Creature?
Sure. Like that.
Is this one gonna be on the album?
This one is not going to be on the album that I just recorded, but I'm going back to record my second album in February, actually, next month. And this will be on that one.
He ain't your favorite animal, but he walks a lot like you. One glance and then you lock the door. He smiles and says, how do you do? Strange creature. What a strange creature. No robber, no rebel, no key to run amok. The type to make your mama feel at ease. But he won't satisfy. No, he will never be enough. 'Cause you can't look past what you see. All you see is a strange creature. Can't look ahead, a strange creature. Don't wanna get to know the strange creature. Keep an eye out for this strange, strange creature. Am I just another shadow on the wall? Another phantom in your dreams? Or could it be you're just a stranger to yourself? And I remind you of the you you'd rather leave. Fall behind, 'cause you're a strange creature. You're a strange creature. Strange creature. Keep an eye out for that strange, strange creature. Reaching up there. Strange creature. Don't wanna get to know you. Strange creature. Keep an eye out for that strange, 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 strange. Don't wanna get to know you. Keep an eye out for that strange, strange. He ain't your favorite animal, but he walks a lot like you.